at this point, you might be wondering, how much do I actually need to edit my course for it to be ready? And let me just say, editing can be so simple. And honestly, I think the simpler it is, the more fun it is. I know a lot of people do like fancy edits, they do a ton of stuff and it looks amazing. At a certain point, it starts to feel like they care more about the edits and the more of the entertainment factor than actually adding value to me as the listener, you as well, right? So the way I approach editing, especially for my YouTube videos and my courses, is very minimal. And I want to walk you through that very simply here today. So just to show you here, this is the software I'm using called ScreenFlow. And here you can, I like ScreenFlow because it's just so intuitive and easy to use. What I tend to do is I record a bit of whatever I'm sharing on screen. Now let's say I want to fade in and out, right? So the easiest way to do that is to right click on this, and then you can add starting transition, ending transition, or both. So in this case, let's add both. And now you can see there's a little A here at the beginning and the end. So if we play it, now you can see it fades in, and at the very end, it fades out. Another thing I like to do, let's say I want to add some text. So up here in the right-hand corner, I can click T, add text, and now it brings up a text box. I can just say, let's say, thanks for watching. And it's very easy. You can just drag this text box around, right? Again, we can add fades to this too, just like the video clip. So now you can see it's fading in and out, right? Here within the sound options, you can, boost up the volume or lower it down, and you can edit the video clip itself. So maybe you want to make it more saturated versus less saturated, or increase the brightness, increase the contrast. Like, it's totally up to you. But again, if you're just doing a very simple text recording, or maybe you're recording your screen, doing slides, or doing your screen share, you don't have to do any of this. And you can see how simple editing can really be. So hopefully that kind of makes sense, and it just demystifies the process a little bit. Again, for me, the simpler, the better. Less is more. I just love minimalism and how far you can get by doing less, and hope that proves effective for you as well while building your course as well. So if you haven't started along the journey yet, it's not too late to do so. Of course, again, you can always go back to the other videos to catch up. But at this point, we've recorded our material. Now we've talked about how to actually edit it, keep it very simple. And in the next videos, we're going to talk about putting the rest together, selling it, the system, all that stuff. It's going to be really fun. So if you want to join the journey, you can sign up using my link down below. And get an extended 30-day trial using Kajabi, because this is the platform we're using to sell our online courses. So you can get an extended 30-day trial versus the regular 14-day free trial they offer on their website. And in addition, I'll give you 2 bonus mini courses for free, Kajabi in 30 days and content marketing for creatives, plus a complimentary 30-minute coaching call that you can take advantage of anytime. And this offer is valid until the end of this challenge by the end of January.